Aloha, BMore Brew Crew. Welcome back to the bar. Today, I am going to be cracking open a beer that was given to me by my friend BJ, who is the brewmaster over at Stone Silo Farm Brewery. Now, I'm excited because this is more of a unique beer that you don't typically drink. It's more of a unique style. This is a Japanese rice lager. So this is supposed to be like really nice and clean, maybe a little bit of rice on the back end. Very simple can design. I'm all about the minimalistic approach. This is a 5.1% ABV, 10 on the IBU scale, so not that bitter. It should be nice, clean, refreshing lager. I'm excited to crack this open. BJ gave this to me to try, and it was one when I was out at the brewery. I didn't get a chance to try out, but I was like, "Hey, that looks like a cool beer." And he's like, "Yeah, dude, I'm gonna hook you up, do a nice review on it." And yeah, I'm excited to crack this bad boy open. So Stone Silo Nojo, and if I did my research right, I believe Nojo means farm, and yeah, Stone Silo is a farm, and it's a pretty badass one with an awesome tap room. So I suggested you get out there and try it out. So first of all, let me get this can crack rolling. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so on the nose, maybe a little bit of floral notes on there. There's a pour. So there we go. Clarity's pretty nice. It's got a little bit of carbonation in there. Clarity, it's nice golden clarity. You can see kind of right through there. Good color for a lager. Floral notes on the head. I should say on the nose. Sorry, I'm not the best speaking, but ooh, that is good. All right, so definitely what's coming through strong are the floral notes up front, and then on the back, you get a little bit of the, I guess it's the rice. Typically in a lager, you would say that it's like the corn coming through, and in a way, like I'm guessing there was still some maybe corn in the brew. I don't know enough about the brew, but definitely getting a little hit of the rice. Like you're getting some of that rice flavor, I guess, that came through in the fermentation process. It's pretty good though. It's nice, smooth, like session beer. I'm surprised that this is actually, I think it came in a 5.1% ABV. Yeah. It's got a little bit of spice up front, the floral spice, little kick. It's really when it hits you going down at first. Now, I could see how this isn't going to be for everybody. Now, I can appreciate the various styles of beer, and I love the uniqueness of this beer. It's not just everywhere you find Japanese rice lager. You're not going to find that in every tap room around the great state of Maryland. But I'm going to be objective because it's my beer review. Clean, very crisp, very smooth. This would be a great beer, I would say, in the summertime. Great summertime summer session. Have a couple of these, after you're done mowing the grass, jumping in the pool. But it's got a little bit of, like, if you're looking for something a little bit different, this is the beer for you. So I'm going on this one. I'm torn. I'm going between two numbers right now. And I don't want to be swayed because I know BJ and they're running a great establishment out there at Stone Silo. And I'm excited about their future. They've had a great, year basically and a half that they've been open. And I'm excited to see what they do. And they've had some great beers. And when I was out there, I had some great beers. And this is a great beer. But I don't want to give it a higher number just because I know them, want to be objective, because that's what a good beer judge does. And you rate a beer based on the style and the profile and the way it was supposed to be brewed, whether the brewer hit their mark in terms of what the beer is supposed to be for the style. And I think in terms of a lager and a Japanese rice lager, it hit the mark perfectly. It's sort of exactly what I was expecting. So in that regard, from a beer judging standpoint, I'm going to give this beer a 4.3. 4.3 out of 5. That's a great score. Typically for me, I'm not the biggest lager guy. I'm typically a dark beer guy. I'm usually going to jump towards the stouts and the porters and nut brown ales. Those are sort of like my go-tos. And then even in the summertime, I'm usually more of like an ale kind of guy. So I typically don't get a lot of pilsners, lagers, stuff like that. But I would definitely drink one of these. It's a solid beer. Would it be one that I go to specifically? Like if I'm in a liquor store, I probably would recommend it to people that like lagers. It's a great lager. Would I pick it out for myself? Yeah. If I was getting a lager, sure, I'd pick it out for myself. 4.3 is a banging score. And like I said, I think they really hit the mark on this one. BJ, you did a great job, dude. So don't be dismayed by my score at all because of how I am saying that maybe I wouldn't pick it up. But I wouldn't pick up a lot of lagers if I were going shopping, if I'm being totally honest, because I'm just not a big lager guy. It's probably one of my least favorite styles. I'm not a huge session beer kind of guy. So, yeah, I enjoy it. If you're a lager person, I think you really will enjoy this beer. If you like to stick more towards the dark beers and stuff, you'll probably try this and be like, yeah, it's good session beer, but it might not be what you're itching for. So, if anything, like I usually will pick up an IPA, hazy, Tippa, something hits the mark a little bit more for me. Feels like a little bit stronger. Usually, if I'm drinking my calories, I typically like to go for something a little bit more heavy, a little more fuller bodied. So that's just me. It's not for everybody. But anyway, I really enjoy this beer. BJ and the folks at Stone Silo, I think you crushed it. 4.3, great score. So that is our BMore Brew Crew review on this Stone Silo Nojo Japanese rice lager. Good job. I hope you all go out and pick it up. I enjoyed it very much. And till next time, cheers, everybody.